afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. Nice to have you around. Yeah, so good to have you on this program this afternoon. Yeah, let me know if you can see my screen. Like I said, this evening's program is going to be practical. So you might not see my face, but you can see my screen. So let's go, everyone. Let's go, let's go. If you can see my screen, please comment yes. If you cannot see it, comment no. You can't see my face, but you can see my screen. Comment yes. This is the website of the school where the scholarship opportunity we are discussing this evening is. So let's invite others. Let's share the live video. Let's invite other people to join. I said you cannot see my face, but you can see my screen. Please let me know. Just comment yes if you can see my screen. You will see the University of East Anglia. That is the school we are going to this evening. Mr. Adetoro Daniel, you are welcome to this evening session. Thank you. Please do well to share this on your page, on your profile. Let's invite other people to join us. Because, like I said in my broadcast, I said this scholarship is open to people who are interested in studying a master's degree in business courses. Business courses. So if your field is in any of those courses, we have MSc Management, MSc Marketing, MSc Business and Management, MSc Supply Chain Operations and Logistics Management, MSc Organizational Psychology, MSc Finance and Management, MSc Marketing and Management, MSc Investment and Financial Management, MSc International Accounting and Financial Management, MSc Human Resource Management, MSc Global Business Management, MSc Digital Business Management, MSc Brand Leadership, MSc Banking and Finance, Master of Research in Social Science Research Methods, MBA, that's Master of Business Administration, MSc Accounting and Finance. These are the various courses serve in the labor market, and these are good courses that are in demand. Join us Let's invite others to join us so that we can hit the ground running. You are welcome. You are welcome as you join. Please, if you can see my screen, like I said, if you are on this broadcast and you can see my screen, please comment yes so that I will know you can see my screen. Very soon we'll start the broadcast. We hit the ground running. But before others join, let me quickly say this. So many people who have reached out to me, so many people who have had discussions with concerning graduate study, you know, I discovered that many people are not ready. Thank you, Princess. Yes, you can see me. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, this evening's session is basically on people who are interested in studying a master's degree in business management, financial management, and a lot of other courses. There are about 15 of them which I'm going to talk about in this session. Therefore, you can do well to share this broadcast on your profile so that your friends, your families might be able to see that something interesting is going on here. However, before I go on, I want to say this. It is always good for us to prepare ahead of time because when opportunity meets preparation, you can imagine how sweet, how good it's going to be. So many people who have engaged with, uh, based on my discussions with them, I realized many of them are not even ready. And nothing good comes easy. You don't say, oh, I want to study for maybe study abroad. I want to go for my master's degree or stuff like that without having some of the documentary requirements that you need. For instance, you need your transcript. It is one of the requirements if you want to go for your postgraduate study. Your transcript is very very important. And to get transcripts in Nigeria today is very very difficult. Some schools are not easy to approach when it comes to transcripts collection. Therefore, that is one of the major things that you need to take seriously. I remember when I was uh, processing my application, I collected both student copy transcripts and official copy transcripts. Your student copy will help you, when you are applying for studies like this. When you apply, you can use your student copies, which we call unofficial transcripts, to apply for admission. And once you get your admission, then you can now instruct your school to send the official copy to your prospective university. So getting your transcript is very very important because it can mar your process. It can mar your process. So please and please, let's take this seriously. Let's take this seriously. Transcript collection is of essence. So don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. And also, since you know the areas of your area of your specialization, you also need what we call academic CV. Your academic CV is very very important. You cannot use your professional CV, when you are applying for scholarship. It is very important that you have your academic CV when you are, applying for graduate study. These two documents are very important for you as an applicant when you are applying for postgraduate study. So don't joke with these documents. Don't joke with them. It's very important. That shows that yes, you are actually ready for this graduate study we are talking about. It shows your seriousness. It shows that once the opportunity comes, because most of these opportunities don't even, they don't stay for long before the deadline comes. So it is very important for you as a person to prepare for this opportunity so that you won't have any issues when the time comes. So without further ado, we will start the session. Others can join us later. So good evening once again. Uh, this opportunity I brought to us this evening is at the University of East Anglia, and right now I am on their website so that it will not be like, oh, where is this bros getting this information from. I'm right on the website of the host institution, University of East Anglia in the United Kingdom. As you can see on the screen, you see that you see NBS Masters, that's MSc Better Business Scholarship Program. Better Business Scholarship Program. So this is a kind of postgraduate scholarship that this institution is giving to people who are eligible, and I'm going to be sharing uh, some of this information with us. So anybody who is interested can, you know, basically just apply and, you know, be hopeful that they are going to be awarded. So let's go. MBS Masters, that's MSc Better Business Scholarship Program. That's the MBS means Norwich Business School. MBS. Norwich is in the United Kingdom. Norwich Business School. That's what MBS is. So are delighted to offer a number of competitive scholarships up to a total amount of £152,700 awarded as tuition fee reduction for full-time masters, that's MSc students. So we have the breakdown here. One full-time fee up to 22,700, then 5 £10,000, then 10 £8,000. What does this mean? Meaning that this scholarship, they are going to award a full tuition of 22,700 to one applicant, and they are going to award 5 £10,000 to 5 eligible students. They are going to award £8,000 to 10 eligible students. So these are the breakdown of this scholarship. So for anyone, if you are competitive enough and you have what it takes to compete with this, for this scholarship, I think this is a very good opportunity for you. So if you want to, I think we'll still come back to this, find out more about studying a master's degree, but let's just go through the program. We say types of course: postgraduate thought. It is a postgraduate thought master's degree, not a research master's degree. The funding type, we have tuition fee, so they are going to cater for your tuition fee as highlighted above. Total value, that is the total amount they are investing into this scholarship, is £152,700. Number available per year. So for this scholarship, they are going to be giving 16 students. 16 students will benefit from this scholarship for the year 2024. So this year we are in. Then criteria: self-funded. What does this mean? Self-funded means you must be a self-funding student, meaning that you must be the one sponsoring yourself. You must not be sponsored by any organization, any government organization, or any any other scholarship, but you must be a self-funding student. Either it's your parent or yourself. So that's what they mean by self-funding uh, criteria. Then school and faculty. We have Faculty of Social Sciences and Norwich Business School. So these are the two faculties that are partaking in this scholarship. So if you are in the social sciences or you are in the uh, business field, so you are eligible to compete. Then what are the courses? What are the courses that are eligible for this scholarship? We have MSc Management, MSc Marketing. Somebody reached out to me sometimes ago, about 3 months ago, that she was interested in marketing. This is the opportunity for that person. I don't even know, I can't remember who the person was anymore. So we have MSc Marketing, MSc Business and Management, MSc Supply Chain Operations and Logistics Management, MSc Organizational Psychology, MSc Finance and Management, MSc Marketing and Management, MSc Investment and Financial Management, MSc International Accounting and Financial Management, MSc Human Resource Management, MSc Global Business Management, MSc Digital Business and Management, MSc Brand Leadership, MSc Banking and Finance, MRS Social Science Research Methods. That's Master of Research. Then we have MBA Master of Business Administration. We have MSc Accounting and Finance. So those are the courses that are eligible for this program. Those are the courses. So I'm going to leave the link to this particular website. So anybody who is interested can always go and visit that website to see some of these courses and some of the requirements that they need. Morenike, yeah, thank you, my sister. Thank you. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, please do well to share as social. Thank you. God bless you. So these are the courses that are eligible for the scholarship, and anyone who is in this field can benefit from this scholarship as it is. Then, what are the countries or region, you know, that are eligible to participate in this scholarship? We have the UK, the European Union, the Europe. We have international. When we talk about international, it means people outside the UK, they are the ones regarded to as international students. Then East Anglia, Norfolk, Suffolk, London, North East of England, Middle East, Africa. Africa, where we have Nigeria, Gambia, Ghana, and a host of other countries. Asia, North America, South America, and Australia. So these are the eligible countries or regions for this scholarship. Then we talk about academic excellence. They are saying that to apply for this scholarship, you must meet the academic and language requirement for the course you have applied for, which means each of those courses that I have talked about, they have their specific requirements. So you have to check them one by one, or you check the one that you think is for you and look at the requirements they are looking for. I'm going to check some of them before we bring this class to an end. So that is that. Then they talk about restrictions with other scholarships. This should not be offered alongside any other scholarships, which means you cannot have any other scholarship with this scholarship. So, like we said earlier, it must be a self-funding application. You must not hold another scholarship with it. There are so many other programs that will allow you to seek for additional funding elsewhere, but this one, they are saying part of their criteria is you are being restricted to just this scholarship. You cannot you cannot have any other scholarship with this package. That is what they are saying. So what are the application process? They say to apply for one of the MBS Masters Better Business Scholarship, you need to submit a 250 word statement. What does it mean? A statement of purpose, just 250 words. That's less than a page, or let's say one page, which is for me very easy to write. Just one page statement of purpose and a 3 minutes video recording that you are going to submit to mbs.msc@uea.ac.uk. Your scholarship statement and video should outline 2 key points. So what are you expected to have in your statement of purpose? Even the video recording that you are going to do, what are you expected to, what should be the content? The first one is you have to describe what responsible business means to you. In your statement of purpose, you must be able to tackle this question. Secondly, also describe how this scholarship could impact your life. So those are the two very easy questions that they are asking you to write. I do advise people, if you have not written this type of essay before or SOP before, you can use ChatGPT to get a clue of what the content should be, and you now have to rewrite it to suit your own personality, to suit your own situation. So that is the way to go about it. Don't just say, oh, although ChatGPT is just something new, but it is just like an advantage that we have to take, or leverage, being in this kind of society that we find ourselves. So you have to make sure that these two questions are tackled in your essay. And I always say this: when you write your essay, make sure you pass it on to somebody who is knowledgeable about this to help you vet it or proofread it, so that you'll be on the same page. And they say scholarships and specific amounts will be awarded on the basis of the content and quality of scholarship applications, and judged by a panel led by the MSc program director. So that is what above we talked about the amount they are going to allocate to each student. So it's now going to be dependent on the quality of the essay that you have submitted. That is why you need to ensure that you package your document very well, to ensure that you have submitted a quality application. Then it says those applicants who are awarded one of the MBS MSc Better Business Scholarship will be designated the role of a master scholar on the program and called upon to represent the school at various occasions. So all those ones are just some of the benefits that you stand to gain when you eventually join them. Oluwatosin Ilupeju, thank you for joining. Please share this on your page so that your friends and family can also see this information. This is a scholarship opportunity available in the UK for anybody who is interested. So let's continue. Now, MBS scholarship entitlement and continuation is based on the following terms and conditions. So what they are saying here is that for you to be able to enjoy it, for you to be able to enjoy the full package of this program, you must be able to meet some certain conditions. Please let me know if you can see my screen. I said earlier before I started this video that you cannot see my face because I'm practically showing you this scholarship information from the school's website directly. That's why I'm sharing my screen with you. So you won't be able to see my face, but if you can hear my voice and you can see my screen, please just type yes, I can see it. That confirms what I'm trying to say. So please, let's continue. So I don't want what I'm doing here to be a fruitless effort. That's why I'm just asking for that feedback, please. Thank you. If you can see my screen, you can hear my voice, just type yes, I can see it. So what are some of the conditions that must be met? Conditions that you must meet in order to enjoy. One, they said you must have an offer to study on the master's program for September 2024 to qualify for this scholarship program. what did you call the site again? I will share the site on the comment section after this class. I will share the site. Yeah, don't worry about that. I will share it. I just need you to confirm if you can see my screen. If you cannot see my screen, let me know. No, I can't see it. You can't see my screen? Please, is there any other person that cannot see my screen, please? Oluwatosin is saying, no, I can't see it. Good evening, Samson Boyedo. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Trust you are doing well today. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tonia, for joining. Network issue, okay? Yeah, I just need somebody to. Good evening, Prof. I didn't get the notification. I shared it on the WhatsApp group. I also shared it on my Facebook. So I'm sorry if you didn't get that. I can see the screen. Something too tiny, sir. Yeah, it may be tiny. I can't see it too tiny. Yeah, maybe you are watching on your phone. Yes, I'm also watching on my phone here, so it's tiny on my phone too. But if you are watching on a laptop, you'll be able to see it well. However, Oluwatosin is still saying you can't see my screen, but we have some people who can see it. The words are too small. Yes, yes. If you are watching on the phone, you can't get anything better than that because it's on the phone. But if you are watching on the on laptop or computer, you should be able to see it clearly. However, after this class, uh, I'm going to drop the what do we call it, the link to that website so that you can visit the link and have access to all the information there. So sorry about that. Let's continue. I'm just trying to explain some of the conditions and what you need to prepare. Yeah, can you please make it bigger so everyone can see it? If you are if you are watching on the screen, if you are watching on the okay, let me try. Is it better now? Is it better? Can somebody confirm if it's a bit better? Yeah, I've expanded it a bit. So let me know if it's better. I think it can go better than this. It can go better than this. If you are watching on your phone, you might not see it better than this. So, however, I will share the yeah, thank you for that confirmation. I'm going to share the link so you will be able to see everything and you can always ask your question after. So what I'm trying to say is this scholarship is for people in business, people in social science and stuff like that. Now they are talking about, they said if you go up here, you see they said you should submit a 250 word statement. That's SOP, statement of purpose. And here the next paragraph says you must have an offer. So the first thing you must do is you must apply for admission first. You must, okay, thank you, you must apply for admission first and get an admission. That's the first condition for you. So you must first of all apply for admission. And number two is make satisfactory progress on your program of study. So eventually when you get this scholarship, you must not go and sleep and say, oh, thank God you have gotten a scholarship. You must ensure that you do well in your study, because maybe during your first semester, if they discover that you are not doing well, they can they can tell you that, oh, they will no longer be able to sponsor you. That means you are going to sponsor yourself or you drop out, which nobody wants to. That's not my prayer for anyone. So you must make satisfactory progress on your program of study. The scholarship is subject to satisfactory progress. So if anyone drops points, you might not be able to continue, and they might tell you that you are going to continue to pay for the remaining part of the program or you drop. So that is what they are talking about. Look at this number 3 now. They say repay the scholarship amount pro rata if you withdraw from your course before completion. So what they are saying is that this program is for 1 year, but maybe after 6 months you decided to withdraw, that you are no longer interested. What they are saying is the 6 months that you have spent or enjoyed, you are going to pay the school back, because that's going to be like a waste. What they are looking forward to is to ensure that you have your certificate and you can work with it and impact lives with it. But now you are dropping after wasting 6 months on that program. So it means when you drop out or you withdraw from the program, you are going to pay them the 6 months that you have spent on that program. Then the next one says one of the other condition is you must agree to act as an ambassadorial capacity to provide student profiles or testimonials if requested, and to attend scholarship or recruitment event. This one is just ceremonial, and I believe everybody will even be interested in this. If you are given a scholarship, they will want to use you to advertise. Maybe they might call you, maybe during open day program. They might say, oh, you should come and welcome new students that are coming on campus. They might say they want to use your picture on their billboard. They want to use your picture on their dashboard. Those are some of the conditions. So if I remember during my own time, some of us, they use us as they use our pictures on the school posters and some of their bulletins in order to advertise for other students that are coming. So that is very important. You must be able to commit to that. Very, very important. Then the last one says you must agree to MBS contacting you during the period approximately 2 years after your graduation for an update on how the scholarship has influenced your career. So up to today, even though I graduated in 2022, till today my school still gets in touch with me asking me what am I doing, because they want to ensure that the scholarship has a positive impact on you. They don't want somebody who will finish that scholarship and go and throw the certificate under their bed. They don't want somebody who will finish that scholarship and say, oh, I'm going back to the village, I'm going back to go and be hawking pure water on the street. Those are some of the, so they will be contacting you regularly, asking you questions about, oh, what are you doing currently. They might say, oh, I'm applying to jobs, or I'm already working, or I'm progressing, or I'm doing my PhD. Those are some of the progress that they expect you to have made. Or oh, this is the company. If you tell them you are working, they will ask you, which company are you working. Once you tell them, they will ask you, oh, is the job you are currently doing related to the course you took with them. Those are some of the things they will want to hear, so that they will be sure that, oh, the students that graduated under their scholarship are really, really making progress, and they are making good use of the opportunity. So those are some of the conditions. But some people say, oh no, I don't want anybody to call me. Once I graduate, I've graduated and I don't want to have anything to do with them again. Don't forget, you remain an alumnus of that institution and you are a scholar. So it is very, very important that you agree to that terms and condition. So those are some of the conditions. Now they are saying the deadline for application is 30 June 2024, meaning that you have like barely 1 month. This month is gone already. So you have barely 1 month to put your documentations together and make sure that everything is intact if you really, really want to put in for this application. Then they say, please see also our postgraduate scholarship terms and conditions. So there are terms and conditions guiding this scholarship. So you have to read everything in order to ensure that you understand them and you are ready to abide by them one after the other. So I will be going back up now to pick some of those courses and check some of the eligibility criteria that you need to submit for you to be able to apply for this program. Yeah, the first one says MSc Management. Please, anyone here, let me know the one you are interested in so that I'll be able to review it and use it as a case study. If you can see my screen or not, I'll be reading them. Listen carefully. The one you are interested in, I might review it and check what are the eligibility criteria so that you know what you are to prepare for and submit your application. The first one says MSc Management, MSc Marketing, MSc Business and Management, MSc Supply Chain Operations and Logistics Management, MSc Organizational Psychology, MSc Finance and Management, MSc Marketing and Management, MSc Investment and Financial Management, MSc International Accounting and Financial Management, MSc Human Resource Management, MSc Global Business Management, MSc Digital Business and Management, MSc Brand Leadership, MSc Banking and Finance, MRS Social Science Research Methods, MBA Master of Business Administration, MSc Accounting and Finance. These are the courses that are eligible. Thank you, my brother Emmanuel. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate. Happy Sunday to you. So I think somebody said on the group that they are interested in MSc Human Resource Management. So I'm going to be using that as a case study. I'm going to review that. Let's check what are the eligibility criteria. What are the eligibility criteria uh, for MSc Human Resources? So the first one says full-time award degree of Master of Science, course length 1 year, start date September 2024. September 2024. Study modules, we have the modules here. I just want to go to the okay, what are the courses that you are going to be learning as Masters of Human Resource Management? We have Managing People and Organizations, Strategic Marketing Management, Business Leadership and Change Management, Integrated Business Decisions, Accounting and Financial Management. Those are the courses that you are going to be studying. Then we have some electives and optional modules. Then how are you going to be assessed? One, you will experience a variety of assessment methods including exams, coursework, group work and presentations. Mind you, some courses abroad, some master courses don't have you don't write exams, while some you have to write exams. So for this one they are saying you are going to be assessed in different methods, you know, which comprises exams, coursework, group work and presentation. So you will be able to submit formative and summative work of assessment when you are, you know, under when you are taking this program. So that is very very important. Okay, Oluwatosin says MSc Organizational Psychology. So I'm going to go back to that after this. So let's see some of the requirements uh, for human resource management. They said you must have a bachelor's degree 2-2 equivalent. This is excellent. 2-2 equivalent. Some schools will ask you for 2-1 minimum. Then degree subject, any subject area. Oh, this is perfect. They are not restricting you, saying, oh, this your degree must come from this background. So they say any subject area. Please note that if you have if you have studied business before at undergraduate or postgraduate level, there may be some overlap. Therefore, we recommend you check the modules carefully to make sure that this courses is right for you. This course is right for you. So this is also very very good. Then English foreign language. Usually if you are an international student and you want to study abroad, they will tell you that you need certificate of English proficiency. That's what they are talking about here. But Nigerians are exempt from uh, this particular one. We are not obliged to present a certificate of English proficiency, because we speak English. We you know our educational system is basically uses English language right from primary to the university level. So if you have your WAEC, I think you are good to go. So that is that about that. Then what again? Intake. This course is open to UK and international applicants. The annual intake for this course is in September each year. So there's nothing like January or May intakes. So bear that in mind. Just September intakes alone. Additional information or requirement. This MSc course is open to all students who meet the entry requirement, but it is primarily aimed at students who have not previously studied a business related course. So that is what they are saying, that if you have not studied a business related course before, those are the major people they are targeting. So they have limited business knowledge from their undergraduate degree, or have a general business degree and would like to know to now specialize. Okay, which is even if you have business background but you now want to specialize on human resource management, it is also good for you. If you have a business degree, please check the course modules and content carefully to ensure the program meets your needs and future career aspirations and requirements. This is none of their business. Even though if you have done uh, your undergraduate in human resources and you still want to further your MSc in human resources, it doesn't concern them. It is your own cup of tea. If that is what you want, that is absolutely fine. There is nothing stopping you from doing that. Then into University of East Anglia, if you do not meet the academic requirement for this course, you may be able to study the international pre-masters program offered by our partner into UAE. This program guarantees progression to selected master's degree if students achieve the appropriate grade. For more details, please click here. So what they are saying is that if you do not meet with the academic requirement for this MSc, they may be able to provide you with an alternative, which is a form of like pre-master's degree, which will qualify you uh, to take the course of your choice at the end of the day. So that is that about that course. So we have the tuitions and funding. This is for people who actually want to pay tuition. But if you win scholarship, you will end up not paying this. So for UK students, it is 12,900 full time, while for international students it's 20,700. So and your living expenses is estimated at £1,023 per month. So that is for you to prepare ahead. If you did not win the scholarship, you might say, oh, I have this money I can pay. Then you can take the opportunity even without the scholarship. I hope somebody is getting what I'm trying to say. So if you can still hear me, please let me know in the comment section. Say yes, I can hear you. Then let's go and check the one you asked of, which is organizational psychology. Organizational psychology. Okay, so for organizational psychology, we have it's also a 1 year program, Master of Science. Um, Course overview. Do you want to learn how to use advanced knowledge and skills in psychology to make organizations more effective and support positive employee outcomes? This MSc Organizational Psychology course is ideal for. I can hear you, sir. Thank you, Tonia. It's ideal for. I think you were the one that requested for MSc Human Resource. So that's I think that's a good fit for you. They are asking for 2-2. You can come from any background, so it doesn't matter whichever background you are from. So you can start preparing your documents now, and you might be lucky to win the scholarship. So this MSc is ideal for psychology graduates who wants to be at the cutting edge of practice and psychological research into business and organizations, with a distinctive specialism in workplace well-being. I love this course so much. I love it so much. You will learn with a world-class academic team who are members of Norwich Business School's highly respected employment system and institutional groups. You will graduate with a strong grasp of contemporary workplace challenges and equipped with latest theories and techniques in psychology to develop evidence-based solutions. So, the network breaks again. Oh, sorry about that. So, what are the features accredited by the British Psychology Workplace Wellbeing at core? Those are some of the uh, what you are going to enjoy. Then accreditation, which means this particular course has been accredited by the British Psychological Society. So that is that about that. Then what are the compulsory courses that you are going to take? We have the first one is managing career to success, developing effective organizations, organizational research methods, work design and well-being, driving high performance and well-being, statistical skills, dissertation. So those are what you are going to be learning. Then the assessment, we use various methods of assessment to test different skills and knowledge, and they will all be based on a set of clear evaluation criteria. You will find that assessment through practical case studies and coursework will help you to improve your analytical and critical thinking as well as your communication, writing and presentation skills. So uh, this is where they will be assessing you on. Then entry requirements, they are saying you must have a 2-1. If you want to go for this course, you must have a UK bachelor's degree 2-1 or equivalent. So if you have 2-2, you can still try, since they are not telling you to pay to apply, so you can try. And if you have a competitive application, they might consider you. Degree subjects, psychology or related subjects. So that is that about that. The intake is September, as mentioned earlier. So that is that about this organizational psychology. Any other one? Do you want me to treat any other one? Is there any other one you want me to treat? So I'm going to share the link for us. I will share the link so that we will be able to check at our own time. Then let me check this MSc brand leadership. It's also a great course. Please drop your questions if you have any, so that we will trash it one after the other. Drop your questions if you have any. Master of Science in brand management, brand leadership. It's also a 1-year course starting in September. Starting in September, some of the courses we'll be learning: brand now, brands and strategy, brands change and innovation, brands in action, understanding research for brand leadership, dissertation, digital business management, leading the future of brands, teaching and learning. Then the assessment, they are saying you will be assessed through coursework, presentations and exams. So those are the assessment format that they have. And if you share a deep interest in branding, we consider any subject area degree, preference on marketing, management, business or psychology degree. So if you are from this background, you are good to apply. MSc International Accounting and Finance Management. Okay, let's check that too. Let's check. MSc International Accounting and Financial Management. Yeah, it's also a 1 year course starting in September 2024. Prepare yourself for an international career in accounting and finance with MSc International Accounting and Financial Management. Whether you've previously studied accounting, finance, or business in a non-English speaking context, or you are new to the field but aspire to a career in accounting or finance, this is an ideal course for you. On this masters, you will get a great foundation in general accounting and financial management responsibilities. You will also have the chance to explore other essential business functions such as managing people and organizations, strategic marketing and marketing, global business skills, management skills, and personal development. There is no dissertation in this, so you are not writing project. If you take this course, you are not going to be writing dissertation, no project at all. So you will benefit from an extra semester of taught modules including performance management and reporting to ensure you develop all the essential skills and knowledge you need to excel in business. You don't need to have you don't need to have studied or worked in business before to thrive on this course. You just need to be excited about working with numbers as well as developing the soft skills such as communication, teamwork, and presenting that are essential for rising to the top in the competitive field. So, to be a good accountant or financial manager, you don't just need excellent technical knowledge, you also need excellent interpersonal or soft skills. I think you know that those are the skills that are selling in today's world. So you need all those skills to be able to thrive. So let's go to, okay, throughout your studies you will benefit from a strong focus on launching your career. Our links with industry mean that you will learn the theories and practices demanded by employers. We will also help you to hone skills such as CV writing and solo and group interview techniques. So those are the things they will also teach you so that you will know how to write CV and get a good job when you finish your program. Please drop your questions. What are the courses you'll be learning in this course? The first one says managing people and organizations, strategic marketing management, international financial reporting, managerial accounting, performance management and reporting, integrated business decisions, accounting and financial management, corporate financial management. Those are the courses you'll be learning in this course. Then the assessment says you will be assessed using tests, coursework, group work, and presentations. You will be able to submit formative and summative form of assessment, and you will receive feedback. So you might likely not to write exams in this. You might rightly because it's not stated here. And here, this is the better part of it, which says you just need a 2-2 bachelor's degree, any subject area. So your undergraduate can be from any background. Please note that if you have studied business before at undergraduate or postgraduate level, there may be some overlap. What they are saying here is that maybe you might have learned some of these courses in your undergraduate. So if you don't mind, you can still put in for it. But if you think, oh, I've done this module before now during my undergraduate, so there is no point doing it again in my master's degree, so you might want to choose another course. But if you don't mind, I think you can still put in for it, which for me, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is you are advancing in knowledge and you are having a higher certificate. So depends on you anyway. So that's about what you requested for. So any other one, do you still have any other one that you want us to review? Does anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Any questions? So I just dropped the link to the university website. So if there's no any other questions, I think we can call it a day. Or if you have any questions after this class, you can always come back to ask, and we'll be glad to answer your questions. So thank you all for attending. See you next time.